Alright guys, welcome back to E1 Combat. Well, today we're actually going to be going over something important. As you guys seen in a lot of our previous videos, we always tell you guys that every time that you guys take a step, that you guys have to take one step in front of the other, and according to what direction you're trying to move, whatever leg or whatever foot is closest to that direction, that's going to be the foot or the leg that you're going to actually lead the movement with. We're just going to give you guys a bit of a tip. That way you guys could get the best out of, the range just by simply, taking a step back. And it's not really a very even step, it's more like a little bit of a half step. So we're just gonna kind of give you guys an overview. Before we move on with this video, I have a bit of an announcement. So in honor of us reaching 5,000 subscribers, we're actually going to choose 2 lucky winners to win these shirts that you guys see me rocking here. I just want to show you guys that we do really appreciate the constant support that you guys give us. Okay, so each of us is going to have our own way in which you guys could actually contest. Each of us is going to choose a winner. So Luis, how can they win a shirt?
So for me, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be based on our Instagram at E1_combat. Week after the video is posted, I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions on our Instagram story. You guys are gonna answer them, and then I'm gonna choose randomly of the people that answered and give away one of the shirts.
Alright, cool. And for me, it's very simple. All you guys have to do is, of course, follow me on my personal Instagram, which is E1_Lex. It's LEXX. So what I'm gonna do there is I'm actually gonna create a post. I'm gonna create a post with one of my favorite fighters. All I want you guys to do is comment down below on that picture and just mention your favorite fighter and why he or she is your favorite fighter. Okay, so whoever's answer I like the most, or if it gets way too complicated, I'm just gonna put your names in a random shuffler online, and I'm just gonna choose whoever's name appears first. Follow E1_combat or E1_Lex, and of course, follow whatever procedures we're giving you guys, so you guys could be one of the lucky winners. And if you guys are not one of the lucky winners, but you guys still want a shirt, you guys still want to keep on supporting us, then of course go to our website and go check out our shop section. So yeah, man, pretty much that's how the giveaway is going to work. And of course, just like with Luis, that has a week to actually give you the opportunity to win. Just in case you guys see this video late, I'm also going to give you guys a week, so we're going to be choosing the winners the Friday after this video comes out. So yeah, man, just be on the lookout on our Instagram, and hopefully you guys are the lucky winners. Overall, this is just going to be a very simple overview. It's just about stepping and kind of manipulating range a little bit. So I want you guys to pay very close attention, just because this video is going to go quite fast. As you guys saw, every time I step in, it's almost kind of like the same distance between my knee leg and my rear leg. So if I step back, right, it's almost the same distance. That way, there's some equal distance between both of my feet, and I'm not really too narrow or I'm way too wide. All of these will kind of mess with your equilibrium, so you guys need, like a certain amount of steps where you guys feel comfortable, so you guys are able to step in or step out without falling off balance or without the fear of falling off balance. So as you guys can tell, if I'm able to do this and come in at a range in which I can throw a jab, simultaneously step, and then throw a cross, I can step back, right? So sometimes my opposition, if I could do that, then my opposition has the right to do that as well. So step in with a jab and a cross, jab, cross, alright? So he steps in with a jab and a cross, and step back. Alright, so step in, jab, cross, step back. Okay, as you guys can see, he has the same distance, right? So if he comes in again, come in with a jab and a cross, and let's say I want to retaliate, he could just step back, and he's out of range, right? So the thing with the half step is that it's not really like taking 2 full steps back, because if I take 2 full steps back, not only is he not in the range for him to land punches on me, but I also can't really hit him because I take really 2 even steps going back, and that, just like it neutralizes his distance, it neutralizes my distance as well. So let's say I come in with full steps, right? So 1, 2, full steps, all right? So I'm gonna step back, right? That's 1 step. He's gonna take a full step, and I'm gonna take another full step back. So ready? 1, 2, 3, full step, all right? And you guys see how even though he's in a position where I was at, I can't necessarily hit him. So with the half step, you barely make those punches miss. So if I come in with a full step, 1, 2, and let's say I take a full step back, right? Full step back, and right now you're gonna take a full step, and I'm gonna take a half step, right? So full step, make them miss, boom, make them pay. I'm step in, fully step, 1, 2. I'm gonna take a step back, full step. He's gonna take a full step, and I'm just barely gonna half step, all right? Step, and I'm step in, boom, all right? Necessarily what the half step is trying to do is, of course, kind of mess with the range and the distance. So when he throws a punch, I kind of want to barely be off the distance, right? Barely kind of be at the end of his punches, and maybe in that certain moment he fully like hyperextends, and I'm able to take control of the situation. Because you know, if you hyperextend, then more than likely you're gonna be off balance, and you know, by him being off balance, I could just simply take a full step back. I could fully take a step forward, and of course tag him with some punches. But if I take 2 steps backwards, and especially when he's coming in, if I take another step back, then of course, even besides the fact that he's not gonna be in range to hit me, I'm also not gonna have the range. So I want to take opportunity of every little mistake that I could possibly force my opponent to make. So if I'm able to step in and step out, and then he wants to step in as well, if I'm able to kind of half step back, barely make the punch miss, I can make the punch miss, and at the same time, like, take the opportunity of his hyperextension or his mistake and tag him with punches in my